In news from Jamaica, tourism continues to be a mainstay of the economy, but there are elements that could derail the progress being made in the sector. Tourism Minister Dr. McNeil says there are still complaints of tourist harassment. He argues that the unfortunate practice could seriously damage the country's earning potential. Dr. McNeil says vendors have been complaining that fewer tourists are traversing through resort towns. But he cautions that visitors are staying within the walls of hotel properties to shun harassment.
Mr. Speaker, those who say that stopping harassment is a fight against the liquor man should realize that, to the contrary, it is a fight for the liquor man. Harassment has been shown to be one of the main reasons why many cruise ship passengers stay on board while ships are in port. The same is true of stopover visitors who often do not venture out of the hotels due to the problem. This especially affects small operators such as craft vendors and other small businesses, as this severely limits their contact with potential customers.
He argues that communities in and around resort areas will not benefit from tourism revenues if there's not an end to harassment. In the meantime, a task force is in place to intensify the drive against tourist harassment. The group comprises members from the Tourism Product Development Company, TPD Co., the Port Authority, and other stakeholders.
The police force has taken a number of new measures to deal with the problem. So, Speaker, we are working closely with them to ensure their effectiveness. Just last week, the Tourism Enhancement Fund turned over $80 million to the Ministry of National Security for the repair and purchase of vehicles for the police to increase their mobility and to assist in the fight. Mr. Speaker, my ministry has also begun a public education campaign in the mass and social media aimed at promoting a greater appreciation of the benefits of tourism to all Jamaicans and not simply to those who work in the sector. Mr. Speaker, that campaign will continue throughout the year. So, Speaker, we are going to fight aggressively to rid Jamaica of the problem of visitor harassment. Only then will we begin to see a wider cross-section of Jamaican communities, businesses and individuals benefiting as they should from the tourism sector.